Well, parents are currently getting their kids ready for school. Teachers are also getting their classrooms ready. But in an era with fewer resources, teachers now more than ever are feeling the pressure to meet the needs of their students. Joining me today are Jennifer Crozier and Mimi Kokorin with information on how the IBM Foundation is leveraging technology to support teachers. Welcome, ladies.
Great. Thanks for having us.
Great, Elsa. Thanks for having us.
So happy to have you here. I want to jump right into it because we have a lot to cover. Why is it so much pressure today on teachers, do you think?
Well, we know teachers are the #1 indicator of student achievement, and yet they have challenges of teaching a lot of students that learn in different ways, and having an enormous amount of content out there that they have to sift through to figure out the best ways to teach that content.
How have the demands and the expectations of teachers changed over the years since when I was a kid or when you were a kid?
I think the most important point to Jennifer's note before is that there are a lot of diverse learners in the classroom. 1 in 5 students have learning and attention issues. Those are brain-based disorders like dyslexia and dysgraphia, and they spend 80% of their time in a gen ed classroom. So the teacher is asked to do more and to support that learner as effectively as possible.
And so tell us a little bit more about the teacher advisor with Watson. What is that exactly?
All right, so at IBM we have Watson, a form of AI, and we like to use AI to augment intelligence or help professionals like teachers. So we went to teachers a couple of years ago and said, how could this technology help you most? And what they told us is that teachers on average, and I didn't know this, were spending 12 hours a week sifting through materials trying to find exactly the right lesson plan or activity to teach a concept in their classroom. So what Teacher Advisor does, it's a site, a free site available for every teacher in this country, where they can find vetted, high-quality content and use a variety of different kinds of activities and lesson plans for students with different needs.
Really interesting. So what is launching today? I know that there are some new tools on the Teacher Advisor with Watson that are launching as we speak.
We're very excited to be launching fractions for grades 3 through 5 and grades K to 2, addition and place value. And this is going to be, these strategies that are important for the 1 in 5 are also important for the 4 and 5. And what's really great about this is that they'll be incorporated into Teacher Advisor. And so gen ed teachers will have all of their materials right at their fingertips, and they won't have to be looking at a bunch of different sites to get the information they need to be successful.
Really?
What we found over the last...
No, you go right ahead.
What we found over the last year, as we surveyed the teachers that were using the tool, 9 out of 10 told us it was very effective. So we've decided to invest more in adding grades 6 through 8 math, as well as content that's very specific for the 1 in 5.
What a perfect compliment for these teachers. They don't have to go searching. They don't want to search for this information. Where can they find information more on Watson?
So they can go to teacheradvisor.org, and again, it's free and available for teachers, parents, students, coaches, and so on.
Perfect.
And if they want to learn more?
Yep. If they want to learn more.
No. If they want to learn more about learning and attention issues, they can go to ncld.org.
All right. Thank you both, Mimi and Jennifer. Really appreciate you being here. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.